Hola, welcome to svMerSea. I show you our aft cabin in this video, and then we take a look at one of Matt's many projects on the heat exchanger for our engine. And that's a little involved, but we're not experts, but we show you what's going on with us. So today I thought I'd just show you our aft cabin, our bedroom. I was gonna tidy it up even more than it is, but it's hard because we still haven't been able to find a place to put everything. So, and get it organized, even though we have a lot more storage, it's still kind of hard to tidy up things, and yeah, we're still working out the little storage and organization for all our stuff. But yeah, I didn't want to clean it up too much because I just want you to see real life on our boat. And here, let's take a look. It's quite more spacious than our V-berth, but yeah, you have to get down pretty low, and I have bumped my head more times than I can count, so that's the one thing that's hard. But there are hatches up here that let in a little bit of light on each side. Yeah, our bed's kind of lumpy because it's pretty dang cold, and we have a lot of blankets under there. So this is just kind of Matt's side. And he has a closet, and which is really nice. It's nice to have the closet space. So there's side storage, and we actually keep our water. We haven't gotten a water maker yet, so we keep it in there after we get our water filtered. There's a little area over there. That's the engine underneath there. So we really shouldn't even be putting stuff on there, but like I said, we'll figure out a place to put everything. And then there is a huge water tank under our bed. That's fun to try and access. I have stuff up here. There's a big compartment underneath here where I have a ton of stuff. I can't even lift this up, but yeah. Lots of storage under there. And then up here I'm trying to organize stuff. Matt put in this kind of cove lighting, which is really cool. We have a little port light there. All my dirty clothes are there. I have we have these that open up, and I have storage in there. And then there's the door to the bathroom. So that's why I'm on this side, because I get up way more than Matt does during the night to go to the bathroom. And Zephyr, you like this place, huh? Come on, up. You want to come up? You want to come up on the bed? Come on. On the bed. Yay! So that's nice that Zephyr can come up here on his own. You couldn't in the V-berth, huh? Yeah, you like this, well, when the lights are out. Well, you like this little cave. It's still kind of a cave. Big cave, not a little cave. It's a big cave with a low ceiling. Yeah, this is our aft cabin. We will work to simplify it and stow things away better. Have any suggestions? Let us know. I know I'm getting to this kind of late, but what are you doing?
I'm trying to take off this water cooler for the heat exchanger for our Yanmar engine. There's just a lot of hoses to get off, and got all the bolts without breaking except these. I think this is pretty damn bad. It looks like it's been tried, someone tried to patch it up and stuff like that. I think it's far past its prime. So we're gonna get a new one, and we'll see if they gave us enough room. We only have an inch or two on this side, and probably an inch or two left on the bolts. So we'll see. But for now, I gotta take another hose off. There's 4 or 5 hoses attached to it, and every time I try to take it off, something else is attached. So I'm gonna take that off now, and that'll take a few minutes, and then probably try to slide this thing out. So every time I open up a hose, I didn't get enough of the liquid drain because there's not enough low drains. So every time I open things up right now, it's dripping all over my electronics. It's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
But what can I do? I can't get under this point to get it out. I can look down there at the impeller. Open up the impeller and maybe the water will rush out then. I'm catching it now so it won't hit onto the starter. I don't want to get the starter wet. I don't know how people keep any of their stuff dry in an engine bay though. There's so many liquids sloshing around, and every time you change something, or every time you have a leak, inevitably it's leaking on a piece of electric equipment or connectors. Gotta keep all that stuff dry. If there's more, we'd have it out. Oh! I don't know how I'll ever get the other side out though. We got that far. And then, I can almost sneak on the outside, but then what about that one? Am I gonna be able to do that there too? So, see the limitation we have. Could cut that out. Can almost get it past these, but not quite. And then if I did, I could pitch it up and maybe dip it this way to get out of those. I don't know. So I got one off, I'll tilt it up, and I'll pull and get the other one off. It won't come off all at once. You have to really tilt it back, and it feels like you're being a little rough with it, but you need to get it off of this bolt, and then you can get it off of this one. There it is.
Nice.
Water cooler. It's very light. It seems like it's probably aluminum or some crappy alloy, obviously, because it's all chewed up there. It should look like this over here. With a nice surface there for an O-ring. That is not a nice surface. Probably won't fit an O-ring very easily.
That's a big part. Looks like almost like a whole engine.
Yeah, it would be like a small engine, huh? It's just for the cooling the water.
Crazy.
Yeah, the exhaust thing goes through there. And gets cooled, or I don't know, exchanges heat. The cold water cools down the engine, pumps cool-ish water throughout the motor, turns into warm water, and then the seawater cools the warm water, and then it goes back to the engine again. They don't, they just put the fresh water, they're calling it fresh water, it's actually like coolant, and then pump that through the tank in little water jackets through the tank here. This is the part that will exchange that engine heat for the coolness of the seawater and continue to circulate it around, so that seawater is not going through the engine. That'd be the easiest thing, but I think it's too corrosive. So they put it through here and this corrodes. But this is how it should look, with a nice seat all the way around so that you can get an O-ring in there. And nice little holes like that. And this is what it looks like on ours. The other side. I couldn't get this bolt out. I could probably get that out.
So why bother at this point?
Almost. This is just so pitted. that I don't think, you know, we probably should have tried it, but I don't think it'll seal. And if it does, probably not for long. It looks like it's on its way out.
Yeah.
Plus I'd have to cut that down, re-drill that, re-tap both of them, and then put larger screws, larger bolts in there, and then hope that holds it down. I could make it work if we were in a pinch, but I don't want it to ever surprise us.
Yeah.
So I think it's time. It's a hard decision.
Yeah.
Could put a big band-aid on it and just go for a while, but I don't know how long, and
That's not fun with what we're doing, though.
it's not.
Zephyr, come on. Up on the bed. Come here. Come here. Up. Come on. Up. Come on. Here. Up. Okay. On the bed. On the bed. Come on.